Colombia celebrated a somber Independence Day this July 20th. President Iván Duque held several virtual ceremonies as citizens stayed indoors due to lockdown measures aimed to stop the spread of the coronavirus.
Firmado, Dr. Iván Duque Márquez, Presidente de la República de Colombia.
That wasn't the only reason the occasion was somber. Colombia's armed forces have been reeling from a series of scandals that have cast a shadow over the military for years. The biggest uproar comes from a series of sexual abuse cases. This week, the head of the Colombian army disclosed at a virtual news conference that 118 members of the Colombian military have been investigated since 2016 in cases of abuse against minors. 45 were fired, the general said, and 73 more facing ongoing criminal investigations. The news broke after the rape of a 13-year-old indigenous girl by 7 soldiers, who have since been charged with the crime. Officials said there is zero tolerance for sexual abuse by the Colombian National Army. One investigator in the sexual abuse cases says abuse of power in military has occurred for years, but was largely overlooked.
There was a large sense of impunity among the armed forces. There was an idea that we were in an armed conflict and everything could be forgiven, so they thought they could do anything.
But a recent Gallup poll shows public approval of Colombia's military has collapsed.
For the first time, the armed forces' favorable image plummeted from 85% to 48%. They're going through a very difficult time, and I hope that will translate into reforms.
Reforms must begin in Congress, and while congressmen already announced new proposals, they will go through heated debates with uncertain outcomes. Michelle Begue reporting for CGTN from Bogotá, Colombia.